Despite what she had just gone through, from coming home to being abducted, to being shot at, to being beat, to being tortured, she still had the presence of mind to know what to do, to react and survive.
The King County Sheriff's Office detailing a woman's harrowing moments of survival after a violent kidnapping.
She needs to pat herself on the back for being able to, respond, endure, and then really survive.
Court documents say that back in January, the 58-year-old female victim had just parked at her apartment near Burien and was on the phone with her daughter when she was approached by several men. They told her they'd been waiting for her for 3 hours. The men then shot her, forced her to lie down in a vehicle, kicked her head multiple times, and drilled into her hand, demanding her ATM pin and stealing $20,000 worth of gold. A neighbor says she's known to sell jewelry, and investigators believe she was targeted for it.
We believe she was being surveilled for at least several days.
The victim was then transported 70 miles away to Kidnapping County, where she was left for dead on the side of I-90 with multiple gunshot wounds. The victim telling investigators she played dead after her attackers thought they shot her in the head. In reality, she was struck in the shoulder.
I think she had that survival instinct that allowed her to just move her head ever so slightly in order to avoid being shot.
Nearly 3 months later, the sheriff's office announcing they've arrested 2 men who have now been charged with first-degree robbery, kidnapping, and attempted murder. Investigators say they've identified a third person involved, but as of Wednesday have yet to make an arrest. The sheriff's office would not give specifics, but they did ensure that they're taking steps to make sure that this victim and her family are safe while there is a third suspect out there. Joyce.
And how did investigators ultimately find and arrest the 2 suspects?
Yeah, well, the sheriff's office describing a really extensive 3-month-long investigation that involved a lot of different agencies, including the FBI, as one of these suspects was arrested in Chicago, the other here in King County. Joyce.
Just incredible that she survived all of that. Christian Balderas, thank you.